Y'all, I'm so excited to finally have this video. This is a quick get ready with me. I'm jumping straight into it. We getting Macchiatomade. We stay in quarantine. We making sure that the house is clean and everything is done. So let's get right into this video because I am super excited. I might not look like it because I'm tired, but I'm gonna get started with my brows. This pencil that I bought is not it. I'm not gonna use it. It's like, I guess I'll use it when this one finally gives out on me. So as you can see, I already just started to just, you know, groom them a little bit, tame it down. With the pencil, I feel a little bit more comfortable with pencils than dip brows and, you know, things like that. This is what I started with. I kind of feel like I want to stick with it. Like, I've tried dip brows, but they're like way too oily for me. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if oily is what I want to say, but it's just not for me. So pretty much, I literally, like, as you can see, I have like no eyebrows, which is cool with me. So I just shape them so that they match as best as I'm gonna get them to match. And I just pass that brush through it, the spoolie, just like that. A little bit more in the front. Cool. For the concealing today, I'm gonna use my Fenty 445 so that when I use my slanted brush, I'm just coating the brush like this. I'm gonna start with this side because this is the side that's easiest for me. I'm always trying to match this side to the side anyways. Like that. So there are many ways that you can do your eyebrows. This way that I'm doing it right now is very, very basic. It's just a matter of just drawing over them with a darker shade pencil and outlining it with a concealer. You'll see that I use my hand as well as my beauty blender to just kind of blend in those harsh lines, and that's pretty much it. So I'm getting straight to this video because I'm really trying to beat these lines today. One, I'm trying to beat the lines, and two, I'm trying to hurry up and get everything done before the boys wake up. They went to sleep at like 5 this morning. It's 7 now, so they should be out for a little second. So just like that, pretty much. I mean, there's this philosophy of eyebrows not technically needing to match, but I feel like if I'm gonna draw them on, I might as well make them match. So it takes me a little longer to do my eyebrows than it does for anything else, just because I really am trying to make them as identical as possible, and it's a headache. So just keep in mind, they don't have to look the same. It's really a personal thing for me. So a trick that I use is I use my Got To Be glue, the black one, on a spoolie. So I just squeeze it so that it bubbles a little bit, just to show you guys, and then I just tap it on like that. I already have some on there, that's why I didn't do it that time. So once you get a little bit of that on there, you just distribute it to your eyebrows. And the same way you groomed it in the beginning, you just do the same thing again, and it just holds it in place. And that's pretty much it for the brows. It's cool with me. All right, so now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna use some Milk of Magnesia. I haven't done this trick in a while. I'm in the mood for like a real matte day, you know, like a nice matte face. So with the Milk of Magnesia, I put that on with a brush. So this is my Real Techniques brush. I don't remember what it's called. Just gonna put this on there like that. Oh, this is cold. Like, is it me? Or is this always cold? Okay, so well, this obviously has set already, but what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to do my eyelids a natural color. This is the Pro Filter Fenty Beauty in 440. I don't like this. It's too warm for me. Maybe it's the color I need. I just personally don't like it. And I'm running out of my other one, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. Like, look at it. It's like instantly. Look, it's like a whole different color. And what is that? Red, orange? I don't really like that. But whatever. So I'm gonna put a good amount of it on my lids. I'll put a little bit of my I hope everybody is, you know, good during this time. This is an interesting time. A lot of people are, you know, going through a lot. Me, I am trying to keep myself distracted and, you know, I sure am busy. I didn't even sleep last night. This is just, it feels like it's nighttime. If the sun wasn't up, I really would think it's nighttime. But, you know, it is what it is. This is our new norm. This is life for us right now. And it's okay, you know? A lot of people are not okay, you know? And it's understandable. So I just feel like you gotta find something that, you know, keeps you focused and keeps you headstrong, because especially during this time, it's like you can't really get in contact with those close friends that you have. And, you know, although they're a phone call away, it's a little bit different. Like the break, there's a minimum break in scenery. You know, everybody's home. Like there's but too many times. Like y'all can see, you can see the laundry bin right there. I'm doing laundry. I'm cleaning the same spots over and over. So, you know, find something that keeps you cool-headed and calm, that makes you happy, and just, you know, try to find that whatever, you know. Check on your friends, check on your family members. Like, it's a really weird time in the world. Like, everybody's going through something. Don't think it's just you. Everybody's going through something, you know. But yeah, so back to my lids. I'm gonna go in with my black opal true color. Black opal true color. This is in the color dark. This is what it looks like. Very dark, huh? I'm just gonna set this brush. I'm not good with the brushes, y'all. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not really good with the brushes. One day maybe, right now, nah. So I am running out of liquid liner. And I kind of messed mine up by mixing it with something that it wasn't supposed to be mixed with. So my liner is like a struggle for me right now, but I'm gonna have to add some to my cart. Still didn't do that yet. So for my liner, as you can see, I started from the innermost corner. I like to start there first because it helps me not get too carried away, versus when you start from the end and bring it over. Yeah. So like, I use the front and then I do the back, tail, and then I start to connect it. I don't know what it is, but once I get to that part, it gets a little crazy. So I like to take my time. I like to start from the front inner corner, and then the second step I do is the tail, so that way I can connect it so that they can meet in the middle. So like, even when I'm doing it, like by default, like when I swipe it, it just stops mid lid pretty much. Eyeliner is no joke. I think eyeliner is very hard. Very hard. So because I was running out of my liquid liner, what I ended up doing was filling in the outline that I had created with a black pencil. So it's good to use the liquid liner as an outline to get that precise, sharp look, and you can go back and fill in any gaps that it may have missed with a black pencil. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on, and then I'm gonna put my lashes on. And these are the Petite and Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. I like this mascara. This is also something else that I got in my BoxyCharm subscription that did not fail me. BoxyCharm is alright. Yeah, they alright. That's what I'm gonna say. So now I'm gonna put some lashes on. A quick tip for anybody who has difficulty putting lashes on, like I do because mine are super curly. I put the glue on top of my liner, let it dry a little bit, and then I start to place the lashes right on top of that area. So right now we've done our eyebrows, we've kind of mattified our lids, and now all that's really technically left to do is our foundation. I'm gonna put some of this foundation on my foundation brush, probably just a little bit like that. It's thick. This is what it looked like. It looks much darker here. I mean, in person it does. So I'm just gonna dot some of that all over the. This brush is soft. It don't look too bad. Also, a tip when you're using any type of mattifying primer like Milk of Magnesia is to not put too much on, because what will end up happening is you'll have to really work that foundation into your skin, because it'll cause kind of like dry patches. So now that we've finished with our foundation, I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty in the color 445 in the typical places that I would highlight. So under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, under my lip, and down the structure of my cheekbones. And yeah, we're going to blend that in. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender to just help blend that color in evenly. In addition to the 445, I also used that color in 440 to just give it a little bit of dimension right on top of certain points where I want it to hit a little bit more. And then I'll blend those out together. Now, depending on what type of, I guess you can say contour I want, I usually go back in with my foundation brush to reduce any harsh lines that, you know, I may not have been able to pick up with the sponge. So after I blended in my concealer, I like to go on top of it with the damp beauty blender. And I don't know about anybody else, but that feeling when powder's about to fall is crazy. But I take a little bit of that on my damp beauty blender and I go right on top of that. You don't have to bake it. You literally just have to press it into your skin to try to get those concealed areas set so that they don't crease on you throughout the day. A tip for anybody who suffers with eczema, this is the cream that I use. I have severe eczema, and since this whole corona outbreak, it has been flaring up even worse. So anytime I wash my hands and I put on my cream, it just seems like there's like a gray cast, but it's just from my eczema. And I find that CeraVe moisturizing cream works. It keeps your skin moisturized. But if you're constantly washing your hands and you're washing the product off and putting it back on, it's just going to take a little longer to be effective. But that is a good cream to use if you are suffering from extreme eczema like myself. So this is that eyebrow pencil that I had shown in the beginning that I said I wasn't going to use. I wanted to give it another try, but as you can see from this clip right here, it's not doing anything at all. I'm just pretty much wasting my time with this. But I'm going to go over it with some gloss, some natural color gloss, and that's all that I have on my lips for this look. So for this wig install, this is my 6x6 closure wig. I'm not gonna adhere this. I'm just literally gonna put it on, redefine my part. Then I'm gonna go over that section with my hot comb. And that's pretty much it. I plan on wearing a hat, so I'm gonna do the absolute bare minimum to this hair. I just want something on my head when I leave the house. So as you can see right now, I'm just redefining my part. Like I said, I'm gonna go over that with my hot comb, and you know, that should really be it for that look. So I'm just gonna put in a little clip of what this wig would look like if I did spray or use any adhesive to lay it down. So this is the ending of this video for this look. I wanted to show you guys what the tabs would look like on a 6x6 closure if you did not adhere it. But I'm about to put on a hat, so it's perfectly fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment because I would love to hear from you guys. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. There's going to be a ton more to come.